Wow. We start off with the Ace of Wands in the center of your reading. So this is a matter of somebody having an extreme amount of clarity, the ability to speak very clearly, very honestly, straightforward in their truth. And this is not just being able to speak forward and speak well, but this is speaking in your truth, your genuine honesty and integrity. And it's going to allow you to cut things out of your life if you need to. You can speak to somebody and just say, it's over, and just be able to walk away freely without any regrets, without any issues. It's just a great ability to have a great communication with somebody as well. And this energy is coming out of the blue. It's kind of coming from out of nowhere, unexpected. So this could be you, Libra, being this wonderful communicator that you normally are anyway. Because Libra, you're just a great communicator all in all. So you're going to be speaking your truth more than normal. But it's because it's, again, something that you did not expect, and it might come upon you. We're going to find out more later. And what's crossing you, it could be a challenge this month to you, is another sword card, which could be a Libra, another Libra. This could be you, or it could be another Libra. It also could be a Gemini or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. And this is the Page of Swords. So this doesn't even have to be an air sign of any of the sort, but this is somebody coming in, bringing you some information, Libra, and the information that's coming into you is actually absolutely true. So you're going to find out some information that you didn't know before. Somebody wants to communicate to you and speak to you about something. Maybe it's a rumor or something going around. This person wants to communicate with you, and the challenge might be that you might be hearing it through somebody else, or this is going to really give you right here the Ace of Swords. So this is an unseen person giving you some information that you were not aware of, and it's going to absolutely give you this beautiful clarity and ability to know the truth. All of a sudden, you know the truth. In the recent past, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So Libra, in the recent past, or currently right now in the very beginning of this month, or when you're watching this, there is some kind of lack of ability to know something within yourself or a situation, hence this amazing clarity that you're going to be receiving. So in the past, you did not have the clarity, you didn't have the truth. There was something being hidden from you, or you were hiding it from somebody. Could go either way here, but there was some kind of lack of information. Maybe it was a lack of being able to use your intuition, or somebody was hiding something from you and you just couldn't really figure out what it was. There was just something missing, okay? A lack of information. But bam, now you're going to get it out of the blue from this person who's going to bring you the message. Then what's coming in for you right away in this early of the month, or the middle, or somewhere in between, or at the end, but it's right here, right now. We have this earth sign, or this energy of an earth sign. So it could be, you could be dealing with a Virgo that's coming in, a Capricorn or a Aquarius. I mean, a Capricorn or a Taurus. Either way, there is somebody that is going to be taking some time out. You're going to be going into hermit mode, Libra, and if it's not you, it's somebody that comes into your life and then is going to go into take some time away. I really believe this is a Libra. I think you're going to be taking some time out with this information that you didn't know before. It's going to come forward to you, and it's going to blindside you, and you're going to really be able to know the truth. But I think what you're going to do is take some time. Somebody's going to take some time away. They're going to basically you're not going to talk to anybody. You're going to be by yourself. You're going to meditate. You're going to concentrate, and you're going to seek the answers and truth within yourself. So it's either you're doing that or somebody else is going to do that. But either way, whether this comes first or this is here and then this comes first, the message may come. You are going to get the truth. So eventually, you're going to get the truth, whether it be by you taking time by yourself and then getting the message, and the combination of both of them, it's going to bring you this unexpected, unbelievable truth that you're going to find out about. That's going to really obviously help you. It's going to give you information you needed. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune here for you. This is karmic timing. There is something that is meant to be happening. This is meant to be at this exact time in your life. This truth, this clarity that you're going to be getting is supposed to happen at this point in time. You didn't have the answers before. Obviously, there was a secret or something that was not being there was some kind of information being withheld from you, and it was unfortunately it was for a reason. And it's time now. Now is the time. And this is going to open a door for you, this clarity. This message is coming in. And your advice is to pay attention to this door. Your advice is to move forward. Your advice is to do not stay in the past. Do not stay stagnant. Move forward. Accept the door. Open the door. Move into the door. Things are going to be moving forward, coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you, a situation's coming towards you, and it's going to be in your best interest, and it's going to be moving you forward in a new direction, in a positive direction. So it's positive movement in your life. And we will be getting clarifying cards for all of these. We have the Magician. Wow. So this clarity, Libra, is going to give you the last piece of information or piece of what it is that you needed to be the Magician. This is having everything that you need in order to manifest what it is that you want to bring into your life. And this coupled with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of... This is amazing. This is pretty big. It's a pretty big dream. It's a pretty big manifestation. It didn't happen before, but it's going to happen now. Somebody in your environment, people around you, somebody around you, there's a sense of somebody around you wants things done the right way, whatever that means for them. Somebody around you may want a commitment. This could mean a commitment. We'll know more when we pull these cards. That could be this person coming forward, this Queen of Cups, male or female. This Queen of Cups could be wanting the commitment, a commitment, because there is somebody coming forward to offer you their heart, their emotions, or listen to your heart and emotions, whether this be a family member, a friend, a loved one, somebody, an interest, a love interest. And right now I'm looking at some of these other cards, and I can see that most likely that is going to be a love interest for you. Excuse me. In your hopes and fears section, Libra, what do we have here? I have to read this upright so I can see. So it looks like we have the Seven of Swords, and this is in your hopes and fears section. And because it's in reverse, it's telling me that there's a lie, something that was withheld from you. Either you withheld something, you told a lie, or tried to get away with a lie, or tried to get away saying nothing in order to get kind of deceive something or somebody. Now, it could go either way, you or somebody else. There is some kind of realization between you or this other person where the other person or you are feeling guilty for that lie. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lie. I'm just going to say it that way. Because sometimes when we don't tell the truth, or we don't even, let's say we don't speak at all, that's still kind of deceiving. It's kind of holding back, right? It's holding back communication. Therefore, it's kind of like holding back your feelings or holding back the truth. So you might have been feeling one way, but not showing it, for instance. Somebody has done that to you or you've done it to somebody. And this month is the month where they want to either apologize for it, or they're feeling guilty for doing it, therefore they want to make up for it in some way or another. And I think that's what you're going to find out. You're going to find out the truth about this lie or this deception or what was being hidden from you, because it was obviously bothering you. The High Priestess in reverse, you couldn't use your intuition. You knew something was wrong or something was off. You couldn't really find out what the truth was. Well, here it is. Somebody's going to come forward most likely with this message, or you're going to find out from somebody else about what was being hidden from you. In the end, Libra, the end of your reading, I'm going to pull more cards, but we have the Lovers card for the result. The outcome of your reading is the Lovers. And this is two birds flying, which tells me most likely this is a love situation. But if it's not, it's basically that you are falling in love or you have love for something. It could be a job, it could be whatever. But we do have the Lovers here, and it also could be also, Libra, that you're finding that you're learning how to love yourself, and that you're finding that you have a love within a love you're loving, you're learning to love yourself, or you're able to fill your own self with love without anybody else. You feel good with your own abilities and who you are as a person, and you don't have to feel any other way but love for yourself. And so it could be that or another person. I'm going to pull more cards. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Libra? We also have the Page of Cups, Libra, for in the reverse, for in the position of what it is that you're really striving for and hoping for, what you're trying to work towards. And it looks like you're trying to work towards either you're trying to open your heart up again, or begin to open your heart up towards somebody, have compassion towards something or somebody, or what could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign that doesn't have a lot to offer right now, and you're really wanting them to turn things around, to open their heart, and to be able to somebody might be very needy right now. This could be you, your own self, feeling needy and unfulfilled, but it's like you don't want to feel that way anymore, or or the other person, you want obviously things to be upright, you want things to be open and compassionate and open-hearted. So it looks like you've been working towards that, but this deception and the lies that were hidden from you was preventing a lot from happening. Therefore, somebody's been in hiding. Somebody went in hiding to try to figure out what the heck's going on. They took time away because they wanted to get away from it. And this is the month where you're finding out some truth. So we have the Star to clarify the Ace of Swords. Wow. Libra, the Star is all about a wish come true, a dream come true. It's all about it's about being balanced in your life. It's like being solid, being able to being healed from something. And when you're healed from something, you then become one. You then become grounded. And you then become able to handle anything that comes your way because you are very solid, and nothing can sway you at that point. And it goes really well with this Ace of Swords. It's just really confirming that this inner truth, that this inner communication truth or clarity that you're receiving is God sent. It's like it's going to give you what you need. It's going to give you the ability then to go forward and manifest anything you want, or whatever it is that you want, which I see right here is love. You want a relationship. So let's see how this is all going to unfold. Why is the Page of Swords in the challenge position? Why is the Page of Swords here? We have the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away, letting go of emotional things that they have in their life. They want to move in a different direction. So this person's coming to you to let you know that somebody wants to move into a new way of being. And we also have the King of Pentacles here in reverse, which is somebody who is not really accepting an offer, or somebody who's not really focused right now. Why is the Page of Swords here? So somebody's walking away. We have the Temperance here. All right, so what's crossing you is the Page of Swords. A message coming in, and it has to do with somebody leaving behind a lot of emotions and a lot of things that they felt fulfilled in or not fulfilled in, either way. And they're really ready to take a risk, and they have no idea where it's going to lead them, but they don't want to continue on. They know it's time for them to advance to a new level in their life and walk away from what they have currently. So this person, you're going to find that out. You're also going to find out that there is a King of Pentacles. This could be king or queen. It's related to this walking away. Somebody's unfocused on a relationship or a money situation. They're unfocused. They're not willing to share or give, or they don't have stability in their life. They don't have the money in their life. They don't have the focus or desire to, they're unstable in their life. This could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. So if you might be finding out this person might be leaving leaving this person to move on to better things because this person's not really focused or driven right now. And we have the Temperance card, which is all about balance, emotional balance. This person that is going to be communicating to you will be balanced because they're leaving behind this unfocused situation or ability to bring forth stability. They're leaving behind something that wasn't very stable financially or other. And they want balance in their life. They want a life that is not up and down. They want something solid. And so this person is solid that's coming in. They want they have a lot of stability. Okay. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Libra? Five of Swords, arguing, separation, due to arguments, deceptions, trying to win the argument, but nobody wins, right? Five of Swords. So you're moving away from arguments. The door is opening now for you to move away from and be set free of whatever this arguments were in the past, or arguments were, or deceptions were that created arguments. And you have the Fool card. It's time for you to move on your own. It's time for you to take that chance, take a risk, go independently. You don't know what's going to happen, but it's better off than being involved in this argument or arguing with others and being in a negative area. The door is here. It's time for you to move forward, and you're going to be the Fool. You're going to be taking a brand new journey. You're going to be moving away from negativity and untruths. There could be a lot of lies or something involved in that argument. I don't know what it was about. But it is time to move forward, away from the argument and away from the negativity that it brought. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Three of Swords. Yep, it's time to move away from a breakup. Maybe you had some heartache. There was a breakup from the argument. Something was said between you and somebody. It could be a family member. It doesn't have to be a love situation. But there was an argument, and it really hurt. It really created a disappointment and backstabbing and heartbreak from that. So it's time to move independently on your own now towards a new journey. And this is the right timing because the Wheel of Fortune here is here. It's all about karmic timing and divine timing. And it's stuff that's out of your control. It was out of your control, the argument and what went down. It was out of your control what other people do and say. It's out of your control what happens, right? Sometimes. But now is the time. Now the door is opening to allow you to move forward.